So, just saw that trailer to Helstrom, and it looks interesting. I was kind of wondering where they're going to try to go with a Lucifer kind of feel, or they're going to go something different. And it looks like they're going to take it more of like a mystery kind of unraveling situation, which I'm okay with. Now, for anybody that doesn't know who Helstrom is Damien Helstrom. Literally, the comic book is called Son of Satan. And he has some supernatural powers. It's sometimes Blade works with him. Sometimes you see the Midnight Suns that would involve like Ghost Rider, like I said, Blade. Sometimes Doctor Strange, Johnny Blaze. Yes, at one time separate characters. But overall, it looks mysterious. It looks creepy. It looks kind of horror filled, and it looks interesting. I find it funny that it's going to Hulu, but it is part of the Disney Plus. So either way, it's new content if you have the Disney Plus. Even though on the Disney Plus, the Hulu version of that, you still get ads because they don't give you the version without it. So you have to pay for that separate, I guess. But outside of that, it looks interesting. I like the whole mom thing where she's like, my boy, I knew you'd come. Like that kind of thing. I thought that was very cool. And as they unravel a mystery into their family, like there's a lot of places they could take this. They can go where it's like, okay, where is this all going kind of thing. It leaves the book wide open, and a lot of people don't know the characters. So it's not like anything off. I mean, the only video game I can even think of that the character's on is Marvel Future Fight. And it's him and his sister, if I remember correctly. I know he's definitely on it because I used him for a while. For one of my fire things. I think his sister's there too. So maybe they'll come out with a new skin, something. Anyway. Yeah. It looks creepy, looks horror kind of filled, looks interesting. I know Marvel has been saying they want to get more into supernatural in the comics. They want to get more spacefaring and kind of take the thing that Jack Kirby built them on, which is the spacefaring stuff. And I know for the Marvel, the cinematic stuff, they wanted to get more into that weird kind of stuff. I know they want to do space too, but I know Marvel as a whole is talking about they want to do horror, like Immortal Hulk. And I think that's why they're grabbing up some of the IPs and working with some of the IPs they are, like how they did the Warhammer, which I know Warhammer can get a little dark and a little horror feel too. So it looks like Marvel might be trying to diversify their stuff. And I actually just told my comic book guy today that I'm going for some different titles. Like the fact that they have Ultraman. And I'm like, you know what? I want to check out Ultraman. I like Ultraman. And Godzilla's kind of changed on how many comics and stuff they do. So I was like, yeah, I'll do Ultraman. Let's see what it's about. Give it a little run. But yeah. And a few of the comics are coming later. So looks interesting. Hopefully it gets it, some fans. I think Damien Hellstrom is an interesting character. Kind of remind me of Lucifer in the comics though. But Damien and his sister, they do stuff, and there's some dynamics there that they could really play up. So we'll see. It might be something cool. I'm interested. I'll put it on the list to eventually catch up to it. Hulu is a little bit more in order, so maybe we'll get something with that. Well, it didn't like go, oh my God, but it looked creepy. And I think that's a good approach. Creepy. Kind of reminds me of Robert Kirkman's, what was that? The Outsider? I think it was. That show he had for a little bit about the kid that was like possessed, or the guy that was possessed or something. I can't remember the name of the comic book right now. Yeah, I think it was Outsider. I just remember the cover had a guy like that. But anyway, no, Marvel's been, usually pretty good. And this is a supernatural, kind of creepy. But like I said, basically, Damien Hellstrom, literally the comic was called Helstrom, Son of Satan. And him and his sister are the kids of possibly Satan. If you're wondering, yeah, there's multiple demon levels of hell. There's Mephisto, who's probably the most popular of the Satan type of characters in hell. And then you got Magic, who does Limbo. So there's a few characters there. Devil Hulk. with the One Below All. So yeah, but if they kind of keep this focus, which I think they will, it'd be interesting. Because even if you talk about all the Marvel, like them starting to go into the corners of like different places, I think it's good to show the universe bigger and not everything has to be into each other. Connection, yes, but not into each other. So I think it's cool. Well, this is the Geek Protagonist. That is my reaction or bring that noise to Helstrom. You stay safe, you stay healthy, you stay real, and I'll see you. Hey, thank you for visiting my channel. This is the Geek Protagonist. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please, it'll really help me out in the channel if you actually share these videos. If you like what I'm doing, please hit that bell notification. Hit it, click. This way you won't miss any of my videos. Also, there's a thing on there that says personal and all. Hit the all. This way you'll get them every time for the notifications. I'm trying to, grow, trying to do commentary about what's going on. And I want to thank you again. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay real. This is the Geek Protagonist. I'm out, and I'll see you.